is a Pakistani education advocate who, at the age of 17 in 2014, became the youngest person to win the Nobel Peace Prize after surviving an assassination attempt by the Taliban. Malala became an advocate for girls' education when she herself was a child, which resulted in the Taliban issuing a death threat against her. In October 9, 2012, a gunman shot Malala when she was traveling home from school. She survived and has continued to speak out on the importance of education. In 2013, she gave a speech to the United Nations and published her first book, I Am Malala. Malala was born on July 12, 1997 in Pakistan. For the first few years of her life, Malala's hometown remained a popular tourist spot that was known for its summer festival. The area began to change as the Taliban tried to take control. Malala attended a school that her father, educator, had founded. After the Taliban began attacking girls' school in Swat, Malala gave a speech in Pakistan in September 2008. The title of her talks was How Dare the Taliban Take Away My Basic Right to Education. In early 2009, when she was just 11 years old, Malala began blogging for the BBC about living under Taliban's threat to deny her an education. In order to hide her identity, she used the name Gul Makai. However, she was released to the BBC blogger in December of that year. In October 9, 2012, when 15-year-old Malala was riding a bus with friends on their way home from school, a masked gunman boarded the bus and demanded to know which girl was Malala. When her friends looked towards Malala, her location was given away. The gunman fired at her, hitting Malala in the left side of her head. The bullet then traveled down her neck. Two other girls were also injured in the attack. The shooting left critical condition, so she was flown to a military hospital. A portion of her skull was removed to treat her swelling brain. To receive further care, she was transferred to England. When she was in the United Kingdom, Malala was taken out of medically induced coma. Though she would require multiple surgeries, in using repair of a facial nerve to fix a paralyzed left side of her face, she suffered no major brain damage. In March 2013, she was able to begin attending schooling in Pakistan. The shooting resulted in a massive outpouring of support for Malala, which continued her recovery. Unfortunately, the Taliban still considers Malala a target, although Malala remains a staunch advocate for the power of education. With a growing public platform, Malala continued to speak out about her right and the right of all women to an education. Her activism resulted in a nomination for the International Children's Peace Prize in 2011. That same year, she was awarded Pakistan's National Youth Peace Prize. Malala and her family learned that the Taliban had issued a death threat against her because of her activism. Though Malala was frightened for the safety of her father, she and her family initially felt that the fundamentalist group would not actually harm a child. In acknowledgement of her work in October 2014, Malala became the youngest person to receive the Nobel Peace Prize at just 17 years old, along with Indian children's rights activist Kailash Satyarthi. Malala was first nominated for the Nobel in 2013 but did not win. She was renominated in March 2014. In congratulating Malala, Pakistan Prime Minister says she is the pride of Pakistan. She has made her countrymen proud. Her achievement is unparalleled and unequaled. Girls and boys of the world should take lead from her struggle and commitment. Former UN Secretary General has also described her as a brave and gentle advocate of peace who, through the simple act of going to school, became a global teacher. In April 2017, United Nations Secretary General appointed Malala as a UN Messenger of Peace to promote girls' education. The appointment is the highest honor given by the United Nations for an initial period of 2 years. In 2013, Malala and her father launched the Malala Fund, which works to ensure girls around the world have access to 12 years of free, safe, quality education. She is also the author of the books named I Am Malala, Malala's Magic Pencil, We Are Displeased. In October 2015, a documentary named He Named Me Malala about Malala's life was released. If you like our video, give us a thumbs up and also subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to press the bell icon next to it so that you don't miss any of our updates. Thanks for watching. By the way, let us know your views in the comment section.